Hi everybody, Drake Strong here with Strong in the Detail, and today in this video I'm going to show you how I do a routine maintenance wash of my own personal vehicle, which is also my business vehicle, which has been ceramic coated. And this is the same method that I tell clients how to do a regular routine wash, take care of it. This ain't going to be like a maintenance upkeep wash that I do like once every 6 to 12 months where we go out for brake dust and stuff like that. This is just a pretty basic wash. You only need field chemicals and tools. And I'm actually at a car wash right now where you just pay some quarters and do it yourself, because where I live I have street parking, but you can do this easy in your own driveway with a pressure washer or even just a garden hose. You don't need to be that fancy. Just work with whatever you got. Like I said, I have street parking, so I can't run a pressure washer out in the middle of the road. Kind of dangerous. Okay, let's take you in. And I've driven on plenty of gravel and dirt roads the past few weeks. You can kind of see all the dirt right there in the paint. And like I said, I have street parking and my car is parked in the trees, and we've been getting some rain lately. So yeah, it's nice and dirty. Yeah. You see the dirt on the windshield. Oh yeah. Been to Lamar's, Correctionville, Sioux Falls on this. So we put plenty of miles on this car, so yeah. Time for a bath. Instead of doing just a basic wash, the only products I'm going to be using is my Eco Wash. It's a rinseless wash, but you can still use a hose, a pressure washer, whatever while you're using this. It's just a rinseless soap that I love so much. I use it as my regular car soap. So whether I'm using a full-on pressure washer and everything, or I'm in a condition where I can only do a rinseless wash, it's what I always use. And I'm also going to show how I use Orange Pride Ceramic Plus. Now this is actually my maintenance product that I sell to my coating clients who want to help take care of the vehicle for the long term. Because most ceramic coatings, everyone out there should have a topper they come with. This one, you can use this every time you wash a car. I tell my clients just once a month. At least one wash a month, use this. And this stuff is actually, that phrase, a little goes a long way, is a true statement with this product. Because it's kind of like oil base, and if you use too much, you'll notice it. You have to keep going around the vehicle with other towels just to wipe it up. So little truly does go a long way. Got my wash bucket with my grit guard and my big red sponge. And for my wheels and tires, I got some all-purpose cleaner in here. I think OP Clean, and I'm just gonna quickly use that on my tires because they're not that bad. And just I'm gonna spray this on, give all the wheels and tires a quick scrub. Fill my bucket up with water, put a couple capfuls of this in there, rinse off the car, start the wash, dry, done. So let's do it. So one thing you can notice, I'm using the two sides of the sponge because these kind of have like little fingers and grooves that help more surface area to take the cold dirt off the paint. And as you see, I'm kind of doing each side. I'm kind of doing a panel or two at a time. And this just depends on how dirty the vehicle is. The more dirty the vehicle is, the smaller area you want to work. This means more often you want to flip it. And after you flip it, use the other side. Then just dunk it in my water. Squeeze out a few times. Now it's released the dirt, so now it's nice and clean again. Has some suds from the soap, and I move on to the next panel. Now, if I'm ever working on a vehicle and I feel like the vehicle is extra dirty, I'll actually go over the vehicle each panel a couple of times, because sometimes this will leave a little dirt behind. But if you go over a couple more times, dip your sponge, clean it, go over the panel again, you should get the rest of it. So keep going. One of the benefits of using a rinseless wash is the soap itself does not actually leave a residue. So if you want to, after this stage, you can actually take your drying towel and actually start drying the vehicle, because it's not going to leave a residue like normal car soap, but it still cleans the paint. If you do have access to a power washer or a car hose, go right ahead. There's no rule saying you can't use a hose with a rinseless wash soap. It's an option. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now, because I want to show you, also show off more of the drying aid I'm using today. Okay, so now that's all done with. I just rinsed off the vehicle, and while I was cleaning up once again. And this car wash actually has a hand dryer. I just used it. I put it went around the car and ease up my wheels and tires, just help dry them off a little bit, because I'm not applying anything to them today. Just meant to be quick. But now I'm going to take my Ceramic Plus, and like I said, this is like one spray per panel, because I'm going to spray it on. But as I go through, your towel will start to get saturated with some of the product, and then you need to use even less as you go along. So this stuff truly does go a long way. It's a little more on the price side. It's about a little under $40 a bottle, so it's a little pricey. But if you use it correctly and sparingly, I think it's worth it. Especially like my clients are saying, once a month at most, that's all you really need to use it. And if you have if that's coated one of the vehicles and they have another car, I say you can use this as a standalone protectant. It won't last as long. This is not meant for like durable months and months of protection, but just light maintenance, perfect. And I got a secondary towel in case I do apply too much. I can use this, and this towel is the Auto Fiber Dreadnought, I believe. One of my favorite drying towels I use so far. I got a bunch of these, and this is eco edgeless. So one spray. And then my towel, I actually fold up now, even though it's so large, because I used to need it for big vehicles. But now I fold up, and wherever I spray, I put the towel right there. I use it to help not only spread the product, but help dry the vehicle. just did one spray on the hood, and that one spray did the whole hood, the driver's side fender, and the front bumper, and half the windshield. So like I said, little truly does go a long way. Alright, I'm done. I'll take you on the light to take a look. And here's the after results. Like I said, I didn't dress the tires or anything. Although I have been using a water-based tire dressing, so it doesn't brown the tires as much. Like over time, like some silicone-based ones, over time they kind of help brown the tire a little quicker. So here's the after results. Like pretty quick, didn't take too long. It took me longer just because I try to film this video and get the angles and explain everything. But this is a pretty simple, pretty quick wash, and this is how my battery's dying. And this is how you can easily wash and take care of your own ceramic coated vehicle. And these products, the sponge, the Eco Wash, and a drying towel along with the Ceramic Plus, I'm actually started selling now. So if you'd like to get this up to help take care of your vehicle, whether it's ceramic coated or not, go ahead and hit me up, strongautodetail.com. And please visit my website, visit my social media. And if you have any questions, detailing related questions, please feel free to ask. And thank you for watching.